If you experience excess shine on your skin, if you produce a lot of oil on your skin, then most likely you have an oily skin, which is not something you should be disturbed about. It is not a problem to have an oily skin. What becomes a problem is when this oil production is excessive, which can lead to further breakouts and other skin problems. I'll be discussing 5 things to avoid if you have an oily skin. If it's something you are interested in, just keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Toby Anita, and from the title of the video you know what we'll be talking about. If you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, click the red subscribe button to subscribe and support me. Let's just get straight into it. This video is going to be very short and straight to the point, so let's just hit the nail on the head. The first thing you should avoid doing as an oily skin girly or guy is to avoid over cleansing and over exfoliating your face. I know this might seem like a good thing to do. You know, when you have oily skin, you want to wash off all the oil. You're washing your face like more than 2 times in a day. But you think you are doing a lot good to your skin. No, you're actually doing bad to your skin. Over cleansing your skin can actually dry out your skin, thereby leading to lack of moisture on your skin. And once your skin can sense that, oh, there is no moisture or this face is not hydrated, it sends a signal to your sebaceous gland and tells it that, oh, something needs to be produced, something needs to go up there. And what does it produce? It produces oil. It produces oil in response to your action, to your skin gland, that there is something is lacking, and your skin in response to it produces oil. So over cleansing your skin can lead to more oil production, thereby leading to breakouts and other skin problems like acne and etc. Subsequently, over exfoliating your face can also cause the same thing. Exfoliating your skin can also lead to small and microscopic tear, thereby leading to your skin being exposed, thereby resulting to exposed skin, exposed for bacteria and all sorts to just go in there, destroy your skin's barrier in the long run. So over exfoliating and over cleansing your face can seem like a good thing if you have an oily skin, but there is actually causing more more bad than good. It's advisable to cleanse your face no more than twice a day and exfoliate your face at most 3 times per week. So do not do more than that. Washing your face 3 times, 4 times a day would not reduce your oil production. Over exfoliating your skin 4 times a week would not reduce your oil production. So just stick to a routine that is very simple and don't just do too much. Sometimes doing too much can just lead to more problems. So just try to keep it simple. Just try to keep it small, and you would see great results in the long run. In addition to what I have said, avoid cleansers and exfoliants that contain alcohol, because alcohol dries out your skin. Any product that contains alcohol for an oily skin, please avoid it. Always check for the ingredients before you purchase them. Check for the alcohol content. If it has alcohol, please don't even get it if you have an oily skin, because you're only going to dry out your skin. Also, avoid benzoyl peroxide, because it is also a product that will actually dry out your skin, and it is bad for an oily skin. So that's about number 1. Number 2 thing to avoid if you have an oily skin are products that clog your pores. Yes, as we all know, being an oily skin girly comes with you having enlarged pores, whiteheads, blackheads, and all of that. So using products that clog your pores, they are more susceptible to having a clogged pore. So if you have an oily skin, you should be going for products that do not clog your pores. Buying skincare products, especially for people that have oily skin, is such a struggle, because you need to be careful. You need to check out the ingredients to know whether it is right for your skin or it is not. So you shouldn't take don't just buy products randomly. If you have an oily skin, you should always check. What most companies do, most skincare companies do to indicate that their products do not clog your pores is they write that they are non-comedogenic. So if you pick up a product and it says non-comedogenic, then that is the one for you, because non-comedogenic means it will not clog your pore at all. It will not clog your pores. It does not clog your pores at all. So those are the kind of products you should be going. Oils that are heavy, most oils that we use, they are kind of heavy and thick for our face. Example is coconut oil. Coconut oil is very comedogenic. It can clog your pore easily. Its molecular size is very small, and its molecular size is very large, and it can clog your pore, thereby leading to breakouts and all of that, everything, acne, pimples. So avoid coconut oil if you have an oily skin. Another example is lanolin. Lanolin is also comedogenic, so avoid such products. Avoid products that clog your pores. The third thing to avoid if you are an oily skin girly or guy is skipping moisturizer. This is the most common thing that most oily skin girlies and guys do. You always skip moisturizer. Is actually doing more bad than good to you. Yes, you might ask that why, right? You might be wondering, why is moisturizer, or why is my skipping moisturizer contributing to my excess oil production? It will surprise you actually. And like I mentioned earlier, I said once your skin senses that your face is not hydrated, or your face lacks moisture, it tends to send a signal to your skin gland, which is your sebaceous gland, and tells it that this skin needs something new. And your sebaceous gland, in response to it, gives oil to your skin. So what moisturizers does is to hydrate your skin. So if you're not properly hydrating your skin, if you're not properly replacing lost moistures, as the name states, moisturizers, it gives moisture to the skin. If your skin is not well moisturized, therefore, your skin is going to produce more oil in response to that. So you need to constantly moisturize your skin. Some people don't know how to moisturize their skin properly. They just apply a little bit of product on their face and they'll be like, oh, I have an oily skin. I'm not supposed to put a lot of it on my face. The worst of it all is the people that don't even use moisturizers at all. Like those ones are even, yeah, they are even worse. Those people that even apply a little, they are even, at least we can say, okay, they even put. For those that don't apply at all, they are only doing bad to your skin. You might think that you're helping your skin's oil production, but no, they are actually contributing to the oil production on your skin. Fourth thing as an oily skin girly to avoid is oil-based products. I think I mentioned something similar. In number one, I mentioned something similar. So avoid oil-based products. You know, your skin already produces a lot of oil. So you now bringing a lot more oil to contribute to that is you just trying to worsen the situation. So avoid heavy creams, heavy oils on your skin, on your face. Just avoid them. If you struggle with picking a right moisturizer for your skin, I would advise that you go for something that is oil free, something that is water based. If you want to get a good moisturizer, try to go for the watery, or try to go for a water-based moisturizer, something that won't clog your pores, something that is very light. And I would suggest something from Neutrogena. They have this aqua moisturizer, something like that. I don't know the exact name, but if you check Neutrogena products, they have like all these very lightweight moisturizers that you can actually use on your face, and it won't clog your pores, and it is very lightweight. So just go check that out. Just try to switch to oil-free products that do not contain a lot of oil, especially heavy oils. just avoid products that contain such things. And I would suggest that you go for lotions instead of cream. There's this E45 lotion, I always mention it. E45 lotion that I always use on my body because it's very lightweight. I sometimes use it on my face because it is very lightweight and it's a lotion. Compared to using heavy creams when you have oily skin, you're only doing more damage. You're only worsening the situation. So just try to stay clear of oil-based products. So guys, the last thing to avoid doing as an oily skin girly or guy to improve your skin's health in general, the last thing is to stop touching your face. Yes, stop touching your face. I am also somebody that I know is very hard because me personally, I touch my face most of the time, and it's very bad because we have enlarged pores. Once you have an oily skin, you know you have enlarged pores, and I know our hands or our palms or the tip of our fingers do not have oil gland that you can that you can actually transfer to your face. They do not have oil glands, true, but then our palms and our skin can also contain bacteria that we can apply on our face, thereby worsening our situation, because those bacteria will only destroy your skin barrier and just worsen the whole matter. So touching your face regularly, especially when you touch random dirty things and you now bring them back to your face, it is actually not helping her skin, especially if you have an oily skin. It's not helping you. So just try to, I know it's very hard, but once you know that you're somebody that touches your face every single time, you can just learn to be conscious of it. You can even tell your friends or your family members that if you see me touching my face, please just tap my hand or remind me or something. Just do something and try to be conscious of when you're touching your face, because it is not helping you. You also touching your face, you could be transferring oil from gland to gland, which is not helping you, it's just worsening the matter. So avoid touching your face. That is the last thing as an oily skin girly. So guys, we finally come to the end of this series, this video. I hope you learned one thing or two from I just touched my face. I hope we learned one thing or two from this video. And in conclusion to all that I have said, having an oily skin is not a bad thing. It is not a problem. It is not a skin problem. You can have an oily skin. That is just the type of skin that you have. And I heard that people that have oily skin are less likely to have wrinkles compared to those that have dry skin. So you see, it's kind of like a pro to you, kind of like a blessing to you, because you will not wrinkle on time. Abby, you will not wrinkle as fast as those that have dry skin. So it is also a plus. So don't see your oily skin as a problem. Don't lament about it and don't complain. Oh, I forgot to add that most people that have oily skin, they tend to use these things we call white powder in order to like dry out their skin or reduce their skin's shine. Please don't use white powder on your face because you are actually clogging your pores. Those things have like very big molecular size that can clog your pores. And once you have a clogged pore, problem. So please don't use white powder on your face. Just embrace your skin, embrace your oily skin, and love your skin just the way it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a like, please. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.